Hello everybody, my name is Rolak, and welcome back to Kirby Triple Deluxe. In the last episode, we defeated Rivet of Endless Explosions and got started on our first stage into Royal Road. Today's episode, we're going to be continuing on into Royal Road, starting with Stage 2. And by the looks of the thumbnail for the level, yes indeed, we are going to be rematching some bosses. Which is... don't know if it's as expected for a Kirby game, because honestly, it really doesn't happen all that often as you think. The only boss rushes I can really think of that are like into a level that aren't like a sub game are, well, it happened in the original, like the original Kirby Dream Land. That's because, you know, they had to pad out the length of the game because it was just a Game Boy game. That's something I can't really remember much other boss rushes. So, aside from just rematching the bosses, they do actually have some new things, or things that we just haven't seen before. For example, Coily Rider had that complete full-on rollout attack. He's also got this move where he's going to go behind us and spin out some fireballs. Going to do it once more. On to phase 2. He's going to be doing the spin around. They more or less just kind of mix up the variety of attacks, so it's not an exact carbon copy of the fight you had with him before. Also, although if it was not for me, I wouldn't even bother with a boss rush. Because like I'm trying to remember if there were any other boss rushes, but I don't remember. There wasn't one in Return to Dreamland. There wasn't one in 64. I mean, Superstar Ultra kind of had that, and Milky Way Wishes, but you were just fighting them at the end of the stages, so... Get away! There we go. Thankfully, the couple of stages are practically just that. They're just the boss fights. So it's really not that big of a deal. Hop into the portal. Alright, onwards we go. Grab some food. Blow open this. Alright, now for this one, I want to hit that one. Nope, that didn't go as well. I think we can actually stay here. I heard a walkie. You know what? I'm going to take you. Because we haven't seen a lot of Mike in recent time. Up in this one, I think this is where our Sunstone is. I mean, where else would it be? Alright, so... because I know where the keychain is. It's actually in a very clever and kind of hidden spot. Come on. Don't you dare. God. There we go. Okay, just enough. Jesus. Got some scarfy hunters there, which will come and chase after us once we grab the key. Alright. No, you don't. Come back here. Alright, and there's the Sunstone. There's only one Sunstone in this level because, you know, the main focus of the entire level is the boss fights. Which, you know, again, isn't a bad thing, but I feel like do a bit more for the last couple levels. And we are technically infiltrating the headquarters of the bad guys that we've been chasing throughout the entirety of the game, but whatever. Alright, so on to the next fight, which I believe is Cracko. Was it? Yes, it is. Okay. This is actually where the keychain is. Because, interestingly enough, they hid it in the background. Now, we don't want to... Now, because of that, we don't want to take out Cracko immediately. But we will be taking him down to half. Jeez, that was a lot more than half. Good lord. And we're more or less going to be waiting. Because you can see it down there on the left. And we just got to wait for him to do his little cloud attack to get the cannon up and running. Ow. Just got to be careful not to kill him yet. Probably shouldn't have actually, you know, used my expedited the process, whatever. At least we are seeing a little bit more diverse attacks from him. Like that big thunder sphere that he just threw at us. Is this it? It is. Okay. Go ahead and get back there. Grab the keychain. Alright. Now we just gotta wait and defeat him. As usual. Should have grabbed Parasol on the way over here. Didn't have the chance to. Stars do the job just fine. Ow. That. Alright, whatever. Right. Whoa, okay. Come on. Drop a few more things. Wow, he's just really gonna keep doing that move over and over again. Don't you go! Son of a bitch. Oh, well, I could just go back there anyway and take him out. There we go. Okay. That took a lot longer than it needed to, but it's fine. Alright, let's move on. Don't know how much more of this level there is. But it should not be that long considering it's just a couple of boss fights. Yeah, there it is. Simple as that. Let's see if we can get the chain going back on again. Yes! Perfect! Alright, let's see what we've acquired. I mean, I know what the rare keychain is, but... Kirby and Cannon from Kirby's Adventure. Gabon from Dreamland 3. Dark Mind from Kirby and the Amazing Mirror, which I think is the final boss for that. I don't know. Kaboo from Superstar Ultra. Alrighty. Oh, this one's going to be a Hypernova level. Clearly evident by the thumbnail of the stage. Alright, whatever. And completely no music. Oh, is this going to be the montage of all the other times we've done the Hypernova? I think it is. Let's see, because the music might change. Yep, it's different music. Alright, let's get to it. So yeah, for this level, we're pretty much going to be going through every single Hypernova gimmick we've had throughout the entirety of the game. Let's get rid of this tree. There we go. Now we got the radishes once more. On to the next room. Let's see. Ah, the snowman. All right. Inhale this so we know what where we're going. And we're getting the snowman on these snake blocks, which is, I don't know the official name for them, but I'm gonna call them that because that's what they're called in the Mario games. Although they're not really like the snake blocks in that game, but whatever. You know what I mean. Again, this really doesn't have much to do with us infiltrating the final level, but, I mean, if they want to pad this out as long as it can, go for it. Let the fire go down. It's going to move on. Now, I think I mentioned it before, but it doesn't matter if they get hit by the fire a little bit. As long as they maintain a proper, like, large-ish shape, then we should be good to go. Now we got to get pulling 2 of them. All right. Might seem a little precarious to do, but I assure you it is quite simple if you just keep up the little pattern of just stepping back just a little bit. Get rid of those 2. Bring the dude over, and then bring the misses over. And that should be our first Sunstone for this level. So I'm not too sure where else it would be. I mean, this is how we got Sunstone in the previous one. There it is. Alrighty. Onward to the next one. Back to these. Okay. Pull the first one back part way. Okay, well, not that far. Like that. Push one back part way. So we can pull this one back all the way. There we go. And that completely destroys it. And gets itself some keychains. As well as this guy over here. That I think is blocking... is this just another way we can go? I guess it is. We should be in the Wild E train. Yes, there it is. And that should be it. Yes. Alright. And we'll just nail this one as well, because this may be the second Sunstone. Am I correct? No, it's just an energy drink. Okay, well, we just exit up here then. We're back in the area we were before. No, we're back. Oh, these ones are annoying. Well, I wouldn't say annoying, more or less just tedious and time-consuming. I mean, I literally just edited the episode where we did this last time. So, yeah. I do like that the Tiki heads do get more and more distressed as Kirby destroys more of them. Now, if we can just remember where the other two Sunstones are, maybe we should be good. And get me now, hard to find. Hold off before we get going. There we go. Okay, that's probably the second Sunstone. So we'll park this right against the wall and start nailing this. Is it the second? Yes, it is. Hopefully. If it says it's the second. Otherwise, it's going to be really bad. It is the second. Fantastic. Onwards we go. Ah, the cannon. Big ol' rockets. Of course the stars fall on there, because why wouldn't they? Okay, that's more preferable. And for once, we don't actually take down the spawning spot for those rockets, which is a little odd. Begs the question as to where exactly they came from in that case. Okay, now I'm pretty sure we have to go up here. I'm pretty sure this is where, yes, that's a little thing. That's where the Sunstone is. They kind of fake you out there. Because I did get faked out of this level once before. Which was kind of annoying. Okay, so... pull this. Should be a fire guy over here, yep. And that'll enable us to pull this over. So we can create a little bridge for him. There we go. Go ahead and let him melt that. And with that done, we want to go ahead and pull it again. And get him trapped. I said get him trapped. There we go. Alright, now that's the level practically done. All we gotta do is just get to the end of it. And I don't know if we're gonna be facing off like a little mini boss of it or anything. Can't really remember exactly. Ow! Come on! We're just gonna be fighting off more rockets. At least we get food from it. There's the spawners. Okay. Come on. Here we go. Can we hit it? Nope, not quite. There we go. And this should lead to the exit. Which should just be a little... maybe we'll fight the moles? No, we're just going to go ahead and pull this statue over here. And go ahead and pull off this big tapestry. Or not, because apparently that's too far away for some reason. There we go. This thing was bugging us before, so let's go ahead and get rid of it. There we go. Alright. Not a bad level. Could do without a whole level being of Hypernova, but it was fine. Alright, that's it. There we go. So if we can get this up. Now those were two fairly decent long levels, and we do only have technically 4 minutes, but I'm pretty sure the next stage is going to be another boss rush. So we got the Heavy Mole from Nightmare in Dreamland, which I'm pretty sure is actually missing some sprite work, because there's those 2 holes there. There's supposed to be something else there. Oh well. Grizzo, Superstar Ultra. Sweet Stuff Drawing from Dreamland 3. Lovely from Superstar. Bobo from Squeak Squad. Alright. And those are for that level. Now for the second boss rush. Let's get to it. We're probably going to be here for a little bit, because we got 3 of the bosses to fight. Maybe we can get a better, yes, much better indeed. Thank you for discarding my ability, sir. Alright, let's get a move on. Grab that keychain first. You know, I've always wondered, why exactly don't the Bronto Burt enemies drop wing? Because it makes sense for them to do so, because they are, you know, flying enemies and they got wings. So why not let them drop wing? It's always just a weird little thing that I've just been wondering. Because I'm pretty sure the only enemy that's ever dropped wing is just Birdon. The bird guy, you know. Oh my god, I just realized something. The game was not in full screen. It was like that for the entirety of the last episode, so that's going to be a bit of a unprofessionalism there. Oh well. Thankfully, it didn't seem like it was showing too much. Just a little bit of the emulator at the bottom. I forgot she does that move. There we go, that's a good hit. Oh, she's doing this attack over the canvas, wow. Hit! No. I could probably just do the Blossom move. Will this hit? Not if you go into the background. Just really mixing it up. I don't even remember this one. I'll say that one doesn't seem that hard to dodge anyway. The hit, come on. Alright. There we go. No, it wasn't for the last episode, it was just for this episode where I forgot to full screen it. It's fine. From what I can tell, it didn't really show off that much, and thankfully the little thing I have set up here actually blocked out most of it, so that was good. Just a tad bit of unprofessionalism there. It's all good, though. I can afford to be unprofessional for one episode. I think nobody will be all that disconcerted about it. Although now I'm thinking about it, I was looking over my Superstar Ultra videos, and I was interested to see that literally the first episode, aside from dying in the first stage, I completely messed up the very first cutscene for Spring Breeze, because I don't know what happened exactly, because it was going up fine, and I guess I just forgot to like edit in the right cut. Because I meant to, I just don't know, it didn't work out. Like, it cut out like the rest of the cutscene, which was very unfortunate. around the Flowery Woods, which isn't all that too different as well, although they did start off with the weird jump attack they did there at the beginning. Did not mean to do that, but whatever. Big roots. Honestly, the attack pattern that Flowery Woods does here is actually a lot more easier to get, you know, take them out than before. I really hope... Oh, no, there's just one Sunstone to this level. Right, okay, thank God for that. I was kind of worried about that a little bit. Now, if I can remember where it is, that would be fantastic. Ow, you don't even... Stop! Fine, God. Where exactly is it? So I think it's somewhere close by. No, it's not anywhere up there, so let's go ahead and take this star. Oh, well, there's a cannon. Now, I probably shouldn't have... Ah, it's probably there. Yeah. No, because, yeah, there's a portal here, but if we ignore that and hop over here, there's another cannon. It should launch us directly into the Sunstone. There it is. And thank God there's only one, because I was actually kind of forgetting about that part. Thank God we can go through that one, because that would make that trip a lot more quicker. Now on to Rivet. The least favorite of the few. And he's going to right off just start off with his fire attack. Now I really wish I kept Ninja. He's doing his pinball attack. That works. Alright. Now what's he gonna do? Actually, Spear's not that bad for the fire blocks. I find it kind of funny that he just destroyed his own fire block. Do the sweep. There we go. Yeah, Spear's actually, honestly, Spear is probably the preferred ability for this. Because it just makes these fire blocks so much easier to deal with. That's the flame pillars. Probably the easiest telegraphed attacks you could probably do for a boss. Really wish that did a lot more damage. Oh, oh. Stop it. There we go. There we go. All right. All right. And that should be close enough to the end of the level, and we are going to be getting the keychain right here. Just go ahead and head on over here into this cannon. Grab the one up. Grab a few more stars, and the rare keychain. And this should plant us back to where we were. Yes. Now let's go ahead and get this level done and done. Ourselves the maximum tomato. Hop on the star, and end the level. And there we go. Now let's see if I can go 3 for 3 for this. Damn it. I don't think that's enough. It's gonna get us to 2. Yeah. Oh well. Como from Dreamland 3. DDD Ball from Canvas Curse. King DDD Drawing from Canvas Curse. And there we go. All right, and that's gonna lead us out. This level's so fucking long. This next level may just take up the entirety of the next episode because this one it's so long. I don't even remember if there's a Hypernova segment in it. It's just such a long level. But we will be taking care of it in the next episode. So, I'll see you guys next time.